What makes us like horror anthology so much? Is it just it feels like a quick scare? Or you just getting mixed levels of horror from different volumes? I don't know. But I can say this. When you watch horror anthologies, it just never disappoints. Because by the end of the day, you walk away from them with a smile on your face. Everybody talk about that right here on CML Theater Movie Review.
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before?
1031 Part 2. Directed by Troy Van Buskirk, Zane Hershberger, Jennifer Nangle, and Stephen Wolfe. Also written by Mike McPherson, Jennifer Nangle, Destinie Orndoff. Man, I'm so excited to talk about this film. Just like I was excited to talk about the first one, because after watching the first one, I said at the end of that review, I said I hope they did do a part 2, and surprisingly, they got a part 2 coming out this month. Can't wait. You guys, this movie is amazing. I absolutely enjoyed it. They hit me real hard with the grindhouse. They hit truly at home, and it's very humorous with it too. And they done an amazing good job with that. And also they had this Tales from the Crypt like presentation tour too, with being graced by the presence of Marvelia, the Queen of Screams, which that was perfect. I like the way that they brought the film in, and it was just done really well. I mean, the movie got me stuttering. That's how much things that I want to say about this film, but I have to review this film without spoiling anything. But let me tell you, it's an absolute treat to what they done. I'm glad they didn't repeat the same thing that they did in the first film, but they did something a little different in each segment, and this film felt like it was done smart, and the twists and turns that they took with this film was well done as well. The one segment that I had a problem with was the vampire segment. That one kind of threw me off, but everything else was perfect. If I had a perfect one, it was called Overkill. That was my favorite one. Very unexpected times in that joint, in that segment, because I can't spoil it. But let me tell you, that was my favorite one. I absolutely enjoyed 1031. And if you guys have not seen the first one, I highly recommend you check the first one out. And this part 2 will be out this month. But before I get any further, let's get this movie a rating, shall we? I give this movie 2 thumbs up and a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah. And let's talk about the score in the film. The score is composed by the legend Rocky Gray, man. He's amazing. If you guys, I don't know if you ever seen The Barn. I don't know if you guys ever seen Volumes of Blood. I don't know if you guys ever seen the first 1031. Let me tell you, his score, the way the music sets the tone, and then you got the wonderful actors in the film and how everything just comes together. And he also produced the film as well. Everything just come together just so perfectly and just done so well that I really can't wait for you guys to see this anthology, man. Ain't nothing like watching a good horror anthology, and also a horror anthology that doesn't repeat the same marks that they did in the first film, which makes this film perfect in my eyes. It had everything. Like I said, it had that grindhouse touch to it. It had that it had its humorous times. It also just had its times where you saw the story, and then some stories are disturbing when you watch this film as well. This movie have a bit of everything inside of it, all in one. And if you want to check this movie out, 1031 Part 2, it will be available later this month for this October to get you guys set up for your horror anthology scares, because there's a lot of things that's going on this month. So really hope you guys get out there, support this film, support independent horror films, as they really need our support, because they bust their ass day in through and through to make sure we get our entertainment and our enjoyment, especially as horror movie lovers. So definitely check out 1031 later this month. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about 1031, right after you've seen the first one, or whenever you see the second one. Definitely leave me comments below. Before I get out of here, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Rocky Gray, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have been able to even get around to see this joint. But let me tell you, I'm not saying this because I'm familiar with the person that sent me this movie, but I'm saying this in general. Man, you are amazing, and your team is amazing. Jennifer Nangle is definitely amazing. She's been doing this for quite a while, and she's been the Queen of Screams since 2017 and still kicking ass to this day. So this is a really good movie. I hope you guys definitely check this movie out. I want you to check this movie out and let me know what you think about it. Leave comments below. And to all my movie lovers, keep it scary as Halloween right around the corner. I love you.